All right, welcome everyone. So what we have here is a one versus one retirement match. Oh man, this is gonna be so fun and so funny because we have two players, Asmodian himself here in the southwest, playing against Flatline, who's starting up in the northeast. And Switch and Adrenaline are going to be observing, and I'm the observer host, so I'm going to be observing this as well. So we're going to take a look at their trades, and we're going to take a look at some of the strategies and tactics employed by individual players when they're playing solo, which is something that I don't think I've really done yet. Although if you look at Adrenaline, I think. What did Flatline give Adrenaline? Because as you can see, Adrenaline has 1%. I don't know. I'm thinking he gave him a white, but I'm not sure. A goal. Okay, so he gave him a goal to taunt with somewhere. That's my guess. So this is a very interesting map. This is Creep on the Borderlands, and I think that both of these players are actually pretty good at playing this map, especially one versus one. We can see a pretty heavy melee force here with some archers and goals, and kind of a similar trade here with some whites being sunk into the water. I believe that's what they're going. Ooh, Flatline with a late start. I think that's gonna hurt him a little bit. So this very well possibly could be a best of three. Basically, I'm casting this as it's being played, which is something that I have yet to do without participating myself, I think. So this should be interesting. We'll go ahead and leave that up there. Okay, so Flatline, I think it's last man on the hill, so both players going to be headed to this middle flag area, and there's about 6 minutes remaining, so it's going to be a pretty short game, and I think that's intentional. Short and sweet. Looks like a lot of Thrall here, which the Thrall wall is very effective on Creep on the Borderlands. If we take a look at the topography here, we have this shallow water area, but then it's flanked by these deep water pools, which whites can be sunk along any of these areas here and moved to this area. So at the end game, they can come out and deal a lot of damage. We can see there's quite a bit of leeway there for them to be sunk.
Flag captured.
That's Adrenaline with the taunting warrior. It's gonna get chased down, it looks like, by Asmodian. Flatline's going to engage with the archers, but Osmo has the flag, and he's gonna move in with the few archers of his own. He complained about pathing and kind of a traffic jam, you know, with faster units getting stuck behind slower units. As we can see, Thrall are really slow and kind of keep the rest of his army from getting there in time. So, you know, not the most efficient play, but there's definitely a lot of room for, you know, for not being super efficient, as, you know, you have 5 minutes or so to get to the flag. We do have some flanking action going on. Flatline going to try to spot Osmo's goal, and basically spotting for flanks of any sort. Captured. We have a this is going to be a long-range white, going to be sinking, and basically these goals here are spotting. They're looking for whites. Osmo taking a little bit of damage, losing a warrior already, and a goal, it looks like. And Osmo kind of set up in an interesting spot. I think he forgot to rein in that archer, who gets basically creamed. This is ridiculous. So Asmodian is already kind of off to not the best start, as interesting a pus goes down there. And where was that? Did he tag that white? It looks like that white was tagged here in the north. Asmodian complaining about the AI on his units not really wanting to listen to him. It looks like there's a couple whites here. That's Osmo's. He's going to be chased away. I think these Thrall are going to be tagging him. See if they do that. They do, indeed. So Flatline successfully has that white in the water. Osmo has that white in the water. They both have a white in the water on each end there. Flatline moving in, very interesting formations here for his archers. I almost want to say he has too many archers. I think both these players taking quite a few archers here. Maybe not too many archers. I'd have to look at the maximum amounts of melee that can be taken. But here we have Osmo moving in with his white. He's going to take out one archer, and another archer goes down for Flatline. So Flatline still does have a little bit of an advantage at this point in terms of percentages. Here's, oh, I thought it was a pus gold, but it's not. It's just a regular gold. It's going to run and play some interference. Neither of these players micromanaging all that much at this moment in time. Flatline's going to move in with his own white, and he's going to be able to deal some damage to those archers in the meantime. Because of that, those archers, instead of firing, they have to move. And but actually, I think he's focusing down the warriors. Yeah, a few of those warriors. And if you have a greater, kind of more melee in this area, oh, that dwarf is going to be taken down. It gets off one last Molotov, but not able to pay for itself there. And Adrenaline is still taunting somewhere. Where's Adrenaline taunting? Oh, over here. So this is the huge, massive, just melee. I don't know, what do you call it? The main melee battle going down on the flag. Looks like Flatline has the slight advantage here. He does have a dwarf surviving, which is interesting. I would not have expected him to have taken a dwarf. I think it does get taken down though. But it looks like he is going to be able to clean up here. Even though Asmodian has more archers, at this point in time, he's going to wish that he had some melee to get up on this flag. I think those warriors are going to be able to chase down these archers. The Thrall are basically going to be able to prevent him from being able to tag. So it looks as if Flatline's going to be able to take this one pretty easily. And there we have his goals. His goals from the flanks closing in, going to be able to clean up those archers. Alright, game one is going to fall to Flatline. Where is... Game. It says 0%. I don't know, but his team was not eliminated. I guess he has a single unit. Oh, there it is. Thrall moving in. Alright, we'll see you in the next game.